Hello coin enthusiasts out there, it is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me is penny box number 4 here on YouTube. We're back to the pennies again. Let's see if one of these two boxes that I purchased today will have anything old. Because now that I have this book right here, things are going to get pretty interesting. I still got a lot of pennies here to find. So hopefully we'll find one for this book here today. If you haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the link right up here so you can go ahead and watch that first before you go on to penny box number 4. And without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top enders and see if there's anything that stands out. I do see a lot of copper enders here. There's one here, 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 and there's plenty more copper enders here. So that's good to see. I'm gonna go through the bottom enders real quick and check out those, and I'll be right back. Okay, no wheat enders on the bottom either, but there is an oddity here. I'm not sure what this is, but if you take a look, I mean, it looks like you could kind of see Abraham Lincoln on the reverse, but we'll when we get to roll number 8, we'll have to check this out and see what the heck it is. But other than that, pretty standard as usual, and like in my past videos, I'll go ahead and open up these 5 rolls here with you, see if I find anything in the first 5 rolls, and after that I'll do a 5 roll recap with you and take it from there. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, so after the first roll of pennies, I found a total of 10 copper pennies. And I found a couple of 1982s to check for copper composition. That one's also going to be a copper. And this one's also going to be a copper. So that's going to bring my total to 12 copper pennies in the first roll. Let's keep on going. Let's see what the second roll brings. Okay, bring you guys back. We have wheat cent number 1 right here. Let's take a look at what year this is from. It's the ever so popular 1944 Philadelphia. Very common wheat penny, but still wheat penny nonetheless. Let's keep on going and see if there's anything else in this roll. Alright, just bring you in. I found a fairly old Canadian penny here from the year 1956. This penny here is going to be a young head, Queen Elizabeth II, Canadian penny. Very nice find right here. Let's see what else I can find in this roll here. First 2009 right here. And it's gonna be the birth year's 2009 penny. Let's keep on going. Okay, so here are my finds after the first 5 rolls. I have a total of 63 copper pennies, 1 wheat penny, 1 2009, and 1 Canadian penny. So let's go over the finds here real quick. So first up here is the young head Queen Elizabeth II. Flip it over. It's from the year 1956. Next up is a 2009 Denver, the birth year's version. And here's the ever so common 1944 Philadelphia wheat penny. I've roughly found 25% copper and 75% zinc. So about a 1/4 ratio between copper and zinc. So that's pretty dang good. Honestly, seeing a wheat penny is a good start. I'm hoping to find older ones for my #1 book. That's the goal. We'll just have to see how these next 45 rolls favor. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening up the next 20 rolls. After that, I'll do a first half box recap. And obviously if I find anything before the recap, I will show you the find and what roll number it was from. And with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, currently on roll number 8. Oh my goodness, guys. I found a very old wheat penny just now. Oh my goodness. I'll show you guys right now. Look at this. It's in the teens. 1918 wheat penny. Wow. That's unreal. This is now my oldest wheat penny that I've ever encountered in the history of coin roll hunting. What an excellent find right here. Let's see what else is out there. Okay, so this is still from the same roll here. This is the penny I was talking about earlier. This having what looks like to be Lincoln in the back of the coin. Can't really pick it up on here, but I was cleaning this coin up big time just to see if I could make out Lincoln in here, but I don't think there's really not a whole lot going on over here. Figured I'd share that, and I'm gonna keep going and open up the next few rolls here. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, currently on roll number 15, I found my 3rd wheat penny. I'm gonna show you guys the wheat penny here. As you can see, it's from the year 1957. It's in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. All right, currently on roll number 19, and I found my 4th wheat penny. Let's go ahead and take a look at it together. As you can see, there's the reverse. Let's go ahead and take a look at when this penny was minted. What year was it? It's a 1953. Can't see the mint mark if there is one. Okay, I just wiped some dirt off of it. I think it's just gonna be a 1953 Philadelphia here. Kind of surprised me. Let's see what else is out there. This is the box that keeps on giving. I'm currently on roll number 20, and oh my goodness, guys. We found an old Canadian penny. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Canadian penny from the year 1933. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's flip this over and see what the obverse looks like. There's King George V. Holy cow. What an awesome find this is. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 23, and I found my 5th wheat penny of the hunt. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. It's gonna be this 1955 Denver wheat penny. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. All right, I just finished up the first 25 rolls, and now let's go ahead and do a first half box recap right now. So let's set this aside here and move down the finds. All right, here are all my finds. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I have one penny from the year 1918, one Canadian penny from the year 1933, one wheat penny from the year 1944. I have 3 wheat pennies in this row and 2 from 1959. I have 1 Canadian penny here from the year 1956 and 11 2009 pennies. So let's go over the finds real quick. I have 2 2009s here that are the President design. I have 6 2009s here that have the Professional Life design, 1 Formative Years, and 2 Birth Years. Now let's go over these finds here. So there's a 1956 Canadian penny. Found this in the first 5 rolls. Now we'll go on to the 50s for the Lincoln pennies. Here's 2 Lincoln pennies from the year 1959, minted in Denver. I found one of these in roll number 6. Now we'll go on to the Wheaties. This one here is a 1957, minted in Denver. Found this in roll number 15. Next up, here's a 1955, minted in Denver. Found this in roll number 23. This one here is a 1953, minted in Philadelphia. Found this in roll number 19. Now we'll go on to the 40s. This one here is a 1944, minted in Philadelphia. Found this in the first 5 rolls. Now we'll go on to the Canadian penny here. A very old Canadian penny from the year 1933 with the KG5 obverse design. Found this in roll number 20. And our oldest wheat penny is this 1918 Lincoln penny wheat cent. Found this in roll number 8. And these are the finds of the first half. An absolute wonderful start to this box. One of the best first halves of the box that I've seen ever since I started coin roll hunting 4 months ago. Let's go ahead and start working our way through the next 25 rolls and see what else I can find. If I find anything beforehand, I will show you the find and tell you what roll it's from, and we'll go from there. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, as you can see, I am currently on roll number 36, and I found my 6th wheat penny. Let's go ahead and take a look together. It's a 1953 Philadelphia. I did find one of these earlier in the box. I think this one looks a lot better though. Still got that luster to it, even to this day. Very cool. Let's see what else is out there. Okay, still on roll number 36, and I found my 7th wheat penny of the hunt. Here it is, the 1946 Philadelphia wheat penny. Very common wheat penny. I've seen this numerous times now, so I don't really need this, but it's a wheat penny nonetheless. Let's see what else is out there. And again, I'm still on roll number 36, and I found my 8th wheat penny of the hunt. Holy crap. Another wheat penny, probably from the 40s again, maybe the 50s. Let's take a look what year this is from. It's a 1951 Denver. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. Honestly, where are these wheats coming from? On the very next roll, I find another wheat penny. This will make this wheat penny number 9 of the hunt. Let's take a look. The 1958 Denver. Let's see what else is out there. All right, here we are 2 rolls later. On roll number 39, I found another wheat penny, putting my wheat penny count up to 10. It's the 1941 Philadelphia. Very common penny right here. Let's see what else is out there. Okay, I don't know what's going on. These past 5 rolls have given me so many wheat pennies. It's unreal. Currently on roll number 40, and I found another wheat penny. Holy crap. What is going on right now? It's a 1944 Philadelphia. I did find this earlier in the box. Let's see what else is out there. Another roll, another wheat penny. Currently on roll number 41, and I found my 12th wheat penny. This is crazy. It's a 1951 Philadelphia this time. I did get the Denver in roll number 36, and now I have a 51 Philadelphia. And I don't have this in my book. This is going to be an addition to my book. Very nice. I'm going to look through this roll to see if there's any more wheats in this roll. Let's go and look together. I found another one. 1955 Philadelphia wheat penny. If you do not know already, this particular penny right here has a very strong double die obverse on the date. If you find a 1955 with a double die obverse, it's very valuable. I don't think I have this in my book either. Another penny to add to my book here. Very nice. 2 book fillers in 1 roll. That's awesome. Let's see what else is out there. Okay. I'm gonna open this roll with you guys and see if I find any more wheat pennies, because these past few rolls have been on fire. No way! No way! Is that what I think it is? Is this a steel penny? Let's find out together, guys. Yes, it is, guys. We have a 1943 steel wheat penny right in front of us here, guys. Unbelievable. My first ever steel penny find of all time. And what a better way to record this as it happened, guys. Well, let's see what else is in this roll. I found another one. This will be wheat penny number 14. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. It's a 1945 Philadelphia. Alright guys, another wheat penny here. This will be wheat penny number 16. 1944 Denver. Alright, not one I found today. Alright, I just finished penny box number 4. Let's go ahead and do a second half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and move these finds down. And here are the finds of the second half. Let's go over them real quick right now. I have 6 pennies from the 40s. That's 5 wheat pennies and 1 steel penny included. I have 6 pennies from the 50s, and that includes 5 wheat pennies and 1 1959, and 6 pennies from 2009. This second half absolutely exceeded my expectations. I thought the second half couldn't get any better than the first half, and man, I'm absolutely excited about this. You have no idea. So let's go over the finds real quick for you. Alright, I found 1 President design. I found 2 of the Professional Life designs, 1 of the Formative Years design, and 2 of the Birth Years design. Now let's go over the 50s. First up, here's a 1959 Minton in Denver. Found this earlier in the box. Now let's go to the Wheaties. First up, here's a 1958 Minton in Denver. Found this in roll number 37. Next up, here's a 1955 Minton in Philadelphia. Found this in roll number 41. Next up, here's a 1953 Minton in Philadelphia. I did find one of these earlier in the box. Next up, here's a 1951 Denver. Found this in roll number 36. Last one from the 50s is going to be this 1951 Philadelphia. Found this in roll number 41. And now let's go on to the 40s. First up, here's a 1946 minted in Philadelphia. Found this in roll number 36. Next up, here's a 1945 minted in Philadelphia. Did not write this down, but I believe it was 45 when I found this. Next up, here's a 1944 minted in Philadelphia. I found this earlier in the box. Next up, here's a 1944 Denver. I'll put whatever roll number I found it in on the bottom right hand corner. Next up, we have a 1943 Philadelphia steel wheat penny. Found this in roll number 45. And the last one from the 40s is this 1941 minted in Philadelphia. And these are my finds of the second half. This was an epic box for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and move all the first half finds down, and I'll do a full box recap soon. Let me get those all situated, and I'll be right back. All right, here are all my finds of the box here. If someone were to ask me what was your favorite penny box to open, it would have to be this one right here. Man, nothing else compares, not even a little bit. An absolute swarm of amazing finds in this box. I cannot stress that enough. But let's go over the finds real quick. I have one penny here from 1918. I have two Canadian pennies, one from 1933, the other from 1956. I have 7 pennies from the 1940s, including a steel penny. I have 11 pennies from the 1950s. 8 of them are wheat pennies, and 17 2009 pennies right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh the 2009s real quick to see if there's any copper, and let's check it out together. Okay, so none of the 2009s are copper. That's okay. I still got a lot of these pennies to go through in the books here. So let's go ahead and bring out, of course, this one here. Lincoln Cents Collection 1909 to 1940, number 1. Let's open this up. And this is how my collection number 1 book looks like before box number 4. And I'm only gonna have one find in this book here that's gonna go right in, and it's gonna be this 1918 right here. Here's the 1918 Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's edition number 1. And that's gonna be it for this book here. So after going through box number 4, this is what it looks like. I have only one edition, the 1918 Philadelphia. Hey, that's one more edition. Can't complain about that. Let's go ahead and close this book. And now let's bring out this book, Lincoln Cents Collection 1941 to 1974, number 2. Let's open this up, show you guys my progress for this book. This is what it looks like before penny box number 4. Let's go ahead and fill some in here. Let's start with this right here. The 1943 Philadelphia steel wheat penny. Let's go ahead and fill it in. That's the second edition overall and the first edition to this book. So like the 40s are all good. Let's go ahead and move on to the 50s now. Here's another addition to my book. 1951 Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. That's edition number 3 overall, and my second addition to this book. We did find a 1953 Philadelphia here. And not the worst condition. This got a little bit of scratch marks, but that's okay. This will be another addition to my book. Let's go ahead and fill it in. That's edition number 4 overall, and the third addition to this book. Here's my next edition, the 1955 Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. That's edition number 5 overall, and the 4th edition to this book. That will actually do it for this book here, guys. So this is what my Lincoln Penny collection book number 2 looks like after penny box number 4. Let's go over the editions. My first edition is the 1943 steel penny, minted in Philadelphia. Second edition to this book is this 1951 Philadelphia. Third edition to this book is going to be this 1953 Philadelphia. And the 4th edition to this book is going to be this 1955 Philadelphia. That is really good progress. So I have a 70S here, a 68S, a 63D, a 61P, and a 74D. So let's see if any of those are upgrades. I already see one right off the bat. This 1961 is definitely an upgrade. And that's upgrade number 1. 63D. Let's see if this is going to be an upgrade. Yes. It's just slightly better than the old 63. So take that out, put this in. There we go. That's upgrade number 2. 68D. Yupper. Take this old 68 out. 68 Denver out. Put the new 68 Denver in. So I realized I made a mistake here. I put the 68S where the 68D is supposed to be, but the 68S was an upgrade. And that's upgrade number 3. Alright, 1970S. Will it upgrade? Let's find out. The answer is going to be no. And finally, this 1974 Denver. Will this upgrade? And the answer is, I'm going to say no. So actually what I'm going to do is take this out. Apparently this book came with a 1972 proof. So I did not find this at first. This was just given to me. So I'm going to just put this somewhere else. This 57 was originally not mine either, but this came with the book as well. Apparently when I bought this, it came with all the pennies. So some of these look really nice, and it's kind of cheating for me, so I'm not gonna count these in here. 2001D, which I don't know why that's there. But after box number 4, this is what the Lincoln Penny collection number 2 looks like right here. Let me go over the upgrades for you real quick. So I upgraded 1961 Philadelphia, 1963 Denver, 1968 San Francisco. So overall, very solid box. Lots of nice new coins in here for the book, which is what you'll love to see. Let's go ahead and close this book now. And I've already finished 3 and 4, so I won't show you guys that again. I showed those, I believe, in the first penny box. So go ahead and check that out and see how it looks there. I will keep, obviously, these buttes right here. I'm gonna actually put my King George V Canadian penny in a holder real fast. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. All right, there we go, guys. It is in the holder now. KG5 Canadian penny, 1933. May 31st, 2023 is when I found this. The rest of these Wheaties are gonna go to my copper box. I got all of these wonderful pennies here to check for errors. So I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if any of these pennies here have the errors that I'm looking for. If they don't have any errors, then I'll conclude the video now. If you guys enjoyed this video, I appreciate it. This was an absolute amazing box. If you guys stuck around and watched the whole thing, you obviously saw what happened. You obviously saw the whole story unfold here on this epic journey It's been an absolute blast as always. And with that, I'll start signing off now. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one.